ready.
We are ready to broadcast from the bunker in Bob Cajun. This, my friends, is the Jim and Terry Show. It's time to cue the music and let's get on with it.
Get on what?
Okay. That was a bunch of build-up from nothing to nothing. Signifying what? Full of sound and fury from Macbeth, Shakespeare, signifying nothing. The Jim and Terry Show.
Justin Bieber's performing at the first time ever halftime show that FIFA's putting on.
In the final, after the final match, when the show wraps up?
No, I think halftime.
Yeah, but when the show wraps up, when FIFA is concluded, we have a championship, it's the
halftime show in the championship, yeah.
On the championship game. Final match.
Shoot off.
No, it's not going to be a shootout, is it?
Well, who knows?
I don't like shootouts. If you got that way and it's 0-0, give them both a prize.
Bieber's been going out in his underwear and just singing with no shirt on and kind of talking. And
I have not followed that.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, wait. No,
is that why you're dressed the way you are now?
Me?
See, our studio audience, you have no idea how Jim is currently dressed or undressed. You never know. And that's the joy of, sorry, I didn't mean to hit
the joy of radio.
The joy of radio. Yeah, we have the faces for radio.
Yes, we do. Look at this one.
I have no idea what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up FIFA, you said.
Well, do I want to wrap it up? I want to say, what's your prediction for the final match? Will it be? And I've got my money.
France.
You think France?
Yeah, and Argentina's playing Saturday, I'm trying to decide whether I should.
Yes, you should.
Text my.
You should.
No, listen. Text my girlfriend.
And
say to her, I really would like to see you. I would, because I'll watch it there with her. But she's a part of an Argentinian community.
Oh, so she's going to be in the big
No, I'm going to
by...
suggest, would you like to do that instead? We can just get together the following weekend. You know, would you like to get together with your people? And I'll see what she says. Because, I am that good of a person that she'll probably turn all that down, right? Just to be with this hunk of a man. Boys, stop laughing.
I'm sorry, I'm picturing Justin Bieber. Yeah, Jim, we're at that stage where you got to put your pants on in the morning.
Have to.
Especially when you're coming to the studio. All right, FIFA, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I do not like the rolling on the ground for any kind of dramatic purpose. I do not understand that. Do the ladies' sports, the women's soccer team, do they roll on the ground?
Not as much for sure, but I think they do. There are probably... Here's my biggest beef, okay? You got a problem, fix it, okay? So in hockey, people were getting killed and knocked out, so they made it mandatory you wear a helmet. Why are soccer shoes made like they're ballerina shoes? Why don't they just put a metal plate down on the instep or somewhere? I know it'll probably change the kick, but I mean, all of these people rolling or frigging around, put some armor on.
Except that they roll around, they get hit in the head, they grab their knee. They get hit in the leg and they grab their head. I don't understand all that.
It's so funny. And ladies and gentlemen, we both like soccer.
We're experts. We used to be athletes. We know the rules. What's a red card?
What was the guy? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to say what I would do if I was the NHL, right? I would show, bang, NHL, right? Coming
into the boards.
Here's the world champions of this sport. They all look great. They have got no marks on them, nothing. Maybe one or two people limping. Here's the champions of the Stanley Cup.
Yes,
and NHL. The quest starts now. And, of course, the picture would be guys with teeth out,
black eyes,
welts on their foreheads, scars everywhere. A lineup of people with their crutches or need an operation.
Now, who is foolish then? The ones who play a sport that does that to your body?
Well, it's a great sport.
Oh, boy. Blood sports?
Yeah,
wasn't that a movie?
But my point being, these guys are faking it. Some of them get hurt. I watched.
Well, Canadian.
4 years ago, I watched. 4 years ago, I watched a guy die, and they brought him back to life. He had died on the field. He was young too. He was just running down the field, and bang! Maybe it was 8 years ago.
I do not recall that.
But they brought it. Oh yeah, they got him back to life.
And that's why they carry those paddle kits to all major sporting venues.
Well, especially with soccer, I would think, because I know they wear sort of a protection They almost look like a bra that they wear for their upper part of their body. And I don't know if that's to keep the fat from flopping around.
They don't have fat. Have
All
you
right,
seen this?
so it's the concussion of the
Don't
ball.
speak from personal experience. my
Perhaps the concussion of the ball hitting you in the chest, because that
Yes.
can cause a heart attack.
friend. Okay.
Yeah, so stuff like that, it's very dangerous like anything
You
else.
think
And
hitting
you can
the
get a
ball-
leg broken accidentally. Sure, look at the Canadian guy.
What about the concussions? There's a lot of research regarding NFL football players, and they've got helmets on.
Yeah.
But say a goalie kicks it, launches it from his goal, it goes way up in the air, halfway down the field. Somebody's going to take it on the head.
I know. You and me would crumble, by the way.
I would be
Yeah,
crushed.
yeah. We would be, because we don't know how to
I'd
even
duck away at the last minute.
come close
you
to doing
take
it.
I don't want it.
I'd just let the other guy do
Yeah.
it. And then give him a shot in the kidney.
Okay, we're still talking about FIFA and still talking about things. How about the new tactic I've seen? Maybe you were aware of it before I was, but the people on a free kick, some of them lie down. Have you seen that?
Oh, I've seen that for years.
Years.
Years, yeah.
I thought, what the heck is
Yeah,
this?
well, so they can't just
Shoot it along
shoot
the
it
ground.
through.
Yeah.
You know, and some of those shots are incredible. They bend around a person and up and into a corner.
Through the legs. I've seen
And
a lot of
through the
scoring
legs.
through the legs.
Well, that's the beauty of soccer when you really want to look at it. Put aside the fake rolling around and all the rest of the crap. Some of the friggin' footwork, these
The
guys,
skills.
they get it through the legs, and man, they're going like crazy, and they wait for an opening, so they're looking ahead, they're looking behind, and they're looking at the legs. That's where the real talent is.
what do you
And then what Canada's missing, of course, all the teams that are ended up winning have, and Canada doesn't have it. We do not have strikers.
No, we don't.
We can't kick the friggin' ball in the net.
I
That's
don't
the
know why
biggest
that
problem.
is.
Well, we don't have strikers. That's one thing.
Give them
they're-
all hockey sticks. I bet you that'd be a different game.
If they just held them, yeah.
How about favorite players? I'm thinking this Norwegian, the blonde guy who looks like, the
Oh,
Hulk.
yeah.
I think
How can you not root for Messi? How can you not?
Well,
the guy came through in the last game again.
I know.
I mean, the guy is one of the older members of
Yep.
and
The old guard, Ronaldo's
and you
going,
can
last
depend on
thing.
him. He's the guy that at the last 10 minutes can get that goal. A penalty shot. Not the penalty shot as much as a free kick
Yep.
where they lay down.
Yep.
He's got the power from like a good 50 feet back to actually get it in the top corner around somebody and get it in the top corner. It's amazing.
The shootouts still bother me. Not a
I
good
can't
way.
stand them.
But it's a surprise to me when you see people miss the shot.
Well, the thing that, and it's probably with hockey as well, when you play for the shootout because you figure your goalie's better or your shooters are better, so it bores up that last remaining 10 minutes of a friggin' game. I'd make him keep going.
Yeah.
Just,
I would say.
another period.
Yep.
Get the friggin'
And-
better get a goal.
And I would make it sudden death. It's like as soon as you score, that's it.
Yeah. Maybe the first one not, but then the next one, now we're into sudden death. So that'll make them move, not playing around in the back. You better get the shots on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, you and me, here we are, the experts, because we know. We just know.
I did used to play for my high school team for several years. I was I don't want to say this because it sounds racist. I was the token Anglo in a community of Italians, of Greeks,
That's not
of
racist.
Pakistanis, of Asians.
Did you make your race proud?
Not really. I didn't know what I was doing. They
know.
needed a goaltender. They all wanted to play out in the field.
Yeah.
But we need a goaltender. Hey, would you? I was on track and field, and I was on other sports. Pole vaulting. I love pole vaulting.
I did too.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the days when the fiberglass was bending, just coming out.
No,
The first ones I did were the solid poles.
I had unceremonially tied the Scarborough record. That was
Wow.
10'3". I might have even beat it. And then the day of the tournament that we had to go to Birchmount Stadium and play,
Big stadium.
they took my pole away and gave me this great big mother of aluminum pole. But what I had was, believe it or not, a copper pipe. And it bent. So literally, it was lower than the bar.
In
just
the
like
days before the bendy fiberglass pole, you had one of your own.
And I knocked myself out once because they didn't have the pit
Yes.
dug up. So, because I'd
That's
go
a heck of a
well, using
landing.
that pole, I'd go up, my feet would be above my head, right?
Yes.
You go over, and it flings you back.
Yep.
Head first, down.
Yep.
So, that, or at least partially.
Look at this, 2 old pole vaulters.
Yeah,
Who would
yeah.
have thought?
Yeah, and I was good at it, but not with that mother of a pole. They just said, "Oh, you can't use that." I said, "You said I could. I've been practicing all whatever the spring was with this pole."
Well, they gave you the
As
pole.
a matter of fact,
did they not?
no, I brought the pole, but they put it in the stores. They had outdoor
What?
storage.
You brought your own pole?
Yeah, it was.
What?
Don't forget, I was light, Terry.
Yeah, but they standardize the material so that there's no inequity in the competition.
My coach said I could use it.
Unbelievable.
And then on the day of the tournament, they brought out this friggin' aluminum
The
thing.
standard equipment.
Well, look at my little teeny weeny hands. This thing was
I'm
huge.
not going to go into the
I
teeny
know,
weeny
you can
metaphors
if you
and
want
pole
out there.
vaulting. I'm not even going to touch
Yeah.
that with a 10-foot
You know what they say
pole.
about guys with teeny weeny little hands?
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny
Yellow
yellow
polka
dot.
dot.
No, that's a different one. The Jim and Jerry Show signing off. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's complicated, this relationship I have with my morning coffee. It's from the way that I